Yo, it's been a crazy couple days for this incendiary influencer that we all pretty much know, Andrew Tate. He and his brother got hemmed up like in handcuffs on some trafficking allegations. How this went down is absolutely bananas. Remember yesterday, very briefly, we talked about what happened with him getting murked by Greta Thunberg. That doesn't mean I agree with Greta Thunberg on climate issues. What it means is she owned him. He randomly added Greta Thunberg, and she didn't start anything with him specifically that I know of. She murked him with the quote tweet. Then he made a video to clap back at her.
I'm obviously a stranger to online controversy. It's not something I often do. But now, the mainstream press is commenting on the fact that I was informing Greta that my very extensive car collection with internal combustion engines, which run on dead dinosaurs, have an enormous emission profile.
Where he's smoking the cigar and doing all his overtly masculine stuff. Bruh, you're focusing too much on trying too hard to be masculine. I don't think a masculine person needs to try hard to be masculine. And you're a try hard. And while you were doing that, you had somebody give you a pizza box and you thought it was funny, like, oh, make sure you don't recycle it.
Pizza and make sure that these boxes are not recycled. So I'm actually mad at Greta, right? Because she doesn't realize she's been programmed. She doesn't realize she's a slave of the Matrix. She thinks she's doing good. Someone has sat her down and convinced her to try and convince you to beg your government to tax you into poverty to stop the sun from being hot.
Which, again, I agree with him more on the climate stuff, but it just didn't make any sense. It's just over the top. And what he did was give away his location, potentially. Nobody knows for sure yet, but that's what it looks like. He gave away his location in the process and tipped off the Romanian authorities. He got arrested. Can you believe that he got arrested here for human trafficking? The brothers allegedly detained two young women, one with American citizenship and one Romanian. This is all alleged. He has a video. Stay to the end. I'm going to end with the video that it was almost like a premonition. I don't know if this is true or not. I don't really rock with Tate like that. I don't have any beef with him. I think he said some really insightful things, but he kind of called this. The Romanian authorities questioned him and his brother in April, but then they let him go. And they said that they're accusing him. The police at least suspect the Tates of forming an organized crime group that does some bad to women and forcing them to do adult content demonstrations. That's the allegation. So when you're somebody who has risen to that much power and influence, what these people in the world care about is people who have power. If you watching this right now had reached like Tate and you used it to talk about things that Tate talked about, whether you did something illegal or not, you'd probably be hemmed up. Let me know what you think. Here's what Tate.
Listen, and I'm going to say this on this podcast now because I say it on every other one. I would never, ever kill myself. I truly believe they're going to come and they're going to try and kill me on a long enough time frame because they tried to shut me up and I won't shut up. They're either going to try and put me in jail or they're going to kill me. And I would never kill myself under any circumstances ever. And the reason I say this, and I say this to people, and they go, but what can they put you in jail for? And I'm like, how ignorant are you in your ignorance to believe they need a reason? You believe it's fair. You believe I can get a lawyer and prove myself innocent. That's not how it works. They decide you're guilty long before and they find a reason why. And it doesn't matter what you do about it, you will pay the fucking price. It's not fair. None of it is. Every single system's corrupt. It actually annoys me when people say that to me. Well, just get a lawyer. Why? They can't put you in jail if you're innocent. Yes, they fucking can. And that's what people don't understand about the world. They can and they do and they fucking will. And that's what's scary.